11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh no! 17. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think we got it. Yes, there you go. See, boom. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and the new expeditions, well, old but new expeditions are here. So if you didn't hear, this morning, they actually restarted all of the old expeditions so you can get all the old rewards if you might have missed them in previous expeditions. So, the thing is, they are running every expedition for 2 weeks in a row, and then they move on to the next one. So, the first expedition, Pioneers, starts today, November 24th, and it runs for 2 weeks. If you want to start it right now, I want to show you guys right from the beginning. Once you get to the main menu, go to your play game, find a new game file. You don't want to use an old one like one of these. You want to use a new game file. And then, you're right here, we have our Pioneer Expedition right here. 2 weeks, so we only get 2 weeks for the first one. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get into the new expedition. This is Pioneers. This is the first one to get the Golden Vector. That's what we're doing. First one. Now, it is condensed into 2 weeks. And if you remember, if you were an old school player, the first expedition was actually timed out for 2 months originally. So, because they shortened it down to 2 weeks, they changed it up a little bit. They streamlined some of it. They made some of the milestones a little bit easier. They also changed the starting planet. So, we're going to start on a brand new planet. We're going to be going in different areas, different directions. So, I can't wait to jump in and see what they did with it. Let's do it. And if you're new for the expeditions, the cool thing about the expedition is it starts you with a brand new save, but it is randomized. You get a random multi-tool. You will get random different upgrades. Now, there are some set upgrades they will give you just to make sure you can do all of the checkpoints, the milestones, but they will randomize your inventory so you can kind of get more or less inventory space. They will randomize the look of your character. It's all randomized. But everyone starts on the same planet, and we have to do the same checkpoints. We're going to the same areas doing the same things. So we're just doing that to get the awards. Look at my multi-tool. There's a cool multi-tool right there. I love it. Expedition 1 Redux, the Pioneers. Now there's my character. Now, let's actually get into our pause menu. If you go to your pause menu, you'll see an expedition tab right over here. This will tell you what you need to do. So in the first phase, the first part of it, we're going to be going to our starship. We're going to leave the planet. We're going to warp to a new system. We need to establish a base. We need to discover creatures, 10 of them. We need to purchase a capital ship. We need to explore on foot for 8,000 feet. For 8,000 steps, and we need to reach the first rendezvous. Now, I will tell you, I've already done this before. You want to get to save beacons as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to run around a little bit. Let's look at my inventory. Oh, we have a broken scanner, which means we need ferrite dust. We also, we have a scatter blaster. Nice upgrade already. And then on our starship, we have a shuttle. Oh, look at this little tiny thing. That's not a good ship, but you know what? It's a free one. I'll take the free one. And here's my inventory. You see how it's all randomized? We have different stuff all over the place. My technology's here, my cargo. So it's all randomized. You just have a few upgrades, which is kind of nice. Well, let's keep walking. We're going to need to fix our scanner. First thing we got to do is get some ferrite dust. Let's get some oxygen as well. But we're looking for rocks for some ferrite dust. We got to fix our scanner. That way we can see where our ship actually is while we're doing all this. Also, yeah, we're going to get these boxes as well. Makes it easier for us. We don't need that rusted metal. Let's get out of that. No, we don't need it. You can use it if you want to get ferrite dust, but you have to refine it. It's more of a pain in the butt. It's so much easier just to get all the rocks around you. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that. Got it, got it, got it. Get it, get it. Done, done. And we should have enough now. I mean, we have a lot. Well, yeah, we have 89. Plus, we picked up some geodes. We're going to analyze those, and boom, there you go. We got a lot already. Let's fix our scanner, because that's the only thing broken right now. 75 ferrite dust, done. So now we'll be able to see... Oh, there it is right there. There's our starship right over there. So let's head on over there. Oh, look at these guys right here. Let's scan the sky. Get our money, because every time you scan an animal, you get some money. You don't get very much, but you know what? Until we get some upgrades, it's good enough. Good enough, right? Let's get some ferrite dust as well. You want to mine as many resources as you can while you can, because you can always buy them later, but why would you want to waste your money early on? You want to do this. Oh, let's see. Do we have a terrain manipulator? Let me see. We do have a terrain manipulator. Yes. So if you ever see this like Wi-Fi signal, the buried technology module, dig underground and pick that baby up. We're going to need this later on, so pick up as much as you can of the salvage data. We're going to use that later on for our base to get some base parts and stuff. So definitely do that. Checkpoints, base parts. There's a lot of different stuff you can do to help you out later on in the milestones. Because the other thing I can tell you is don't worry about just doing one phase at a time. You could do multiple different phases at once. Like you could do phase 3, collect ancient artifacts. You can collect that right now if you wanted to. Even though we don't have phase 1 done, we can jump all the way to phase 3 and do that if you want to. You could do any of these milestones at any time you want to. They just give it to you in different order just to make it easier. Like this makes sense. Get in your ship, take off from the planet. Those make sense. That's a good order. So they put it in the order they think is easier for you. But you don't have to do that. You can do it in any order you want. I'm getting a whole bunch of this good stuff here. Yes, perfect. Anyway, and you don't have to worry, this is a normal save, so if you die, you will respawn. You don't have to worry about permadeath or anything like that. I'm hoping one of these days they actually give us a permadeath save for our expedition. That would be pretty awesome. I mean, the one bad thing about a permadeath save is when you die, it erases it, so you'd have to start completely over in this expedition. So I don't know if that would be good for everyone, but I would be interested in that. I don't know if you guys would be. How many people would want to be in a permadeath save for expeditions? I wonder. You guys, leave me a comment down below. Tell me, would you want to do a permadeath one? I mean, it looks cool to me, but maybe not for everyone else. Maybe I'll put that up as a vote later on. Oh, here's our ship. Let's get in here. And we're going to need to fix our ship because it is broken. Reach your starship. Got it. We got our milestone. So, anytime you complete a milestone, go into your expedition tab, press pause, go into your expedition tab, and you can collect the reward. You get a reward for each step that you take. And then once you complete the entire phase, you get an overall reward. So, you get little mini rewards. Like in this one, we're going to get an S-class movement upgrade. We're going to get a powerful hazard protection upgrade and a powerful mining beam upgrade. We're going to get some upgrades for our stuff to make the game a little bit easier. But if we complete all these milestones, we will get inventory slot and Atlas fireworks. That is pretty cool. So we're going to do that. Oh, yeah, wait. Duh, I didn't even collect my reward. Let's collect that reward, dang it. There we go. So we got those things. Let's jump into our ship now. We need to find out what's broken in this thing. We need to fix our launch thruster, which means we need pure ferrite, which we have. We got some earlier, 50 of them. And dihydrogen jelly. That comes from those blue crystals that we were picking up. Let's see how many we got. We didn't get any. Holy cow. Okay, well, that's okay. Let's move some of our inventory. So, if you didn't know, you can move your technology in your backpack. So, if you press X if you're on Xbox One or Xbox, or square if you're on PlayStation, you can pick it up, and you can move these technology upgrades anywhere you want. I like to keep mine all together because if you put the similar upgrades together, like this is a jetpack upgrade, and if I put it next to my jetpack, look at that, it has a yellow outline on it. You want to keep those together. And this movement upgrade, that's for your jetpack. Let's put it down here too. There you go. Look at that. Boom. Good upgrades. Good upgrades. Mining beam upgrade that goes into your multi-tool. That way you can upgrade your mining beam itself. We're going to do the same thing over here. We have our mining beam. Put it next to the mining beam upgrade. And yep, yellow or green outline. There we go. Boom. And we'll put that one there. That's a mining beam upgrade as well. You'll notice that the picture looks very similar. That's how you know they're almost the same upgrade. And so you can see the one thing that's weird is that the analysis visor and the combat scope are not compatible. They don't upgrade each other, so that kind of sucks. But you know what? It's okay. And let's put in our hazard protection for cold. Yes, we'll put a cold protection. We're going to put it in our technology just to make some room. Because you have different technology or different inventories in your backpack. So you have your general, you have your technology, and then you have your cargo. Cargo is where you want to put all your minerals and stuff. Because it's really, really big, and you can put a whole bunch of different stuff in there. That's what she said. But I like to keep all my minerals. Anything that I'm going to pick up and need later on, I'll put that in there. And you can increase this as you go along. We have 1 life support gel and 1 ion battery. Okay. So we need to get those blue crystals. We need to get more of them. Oh, wait a minute. You see the Wi-Fi signal? There is a buried technology down here. Let's get that. Let's get it. We always want to pick these up. You can make a lot of money, or you can use it for your base. I would say save it up for your base. So you want to keep those. You don't want to sell them. You can sell them to make a lot of money, but you don't want to. Not right now. Not for the expedition anyway. You want to actually do that. But also, save beacon. You want to hit as many of these as you can because where is it? Is it in phase 4? Is it phase 4 or is it phase 5? It is phase 5. Yes, phase 5. The end of the expedition. You have to chart waypoints, and each one of those save beacons is a waypoint. So we just charted 1. That's why we have 1 out of 16. Here we go. We should be at 2? No, we're at 1 because we just charted it. Okay, we just charted that. Boom. So there you go. You want to hit those as much as you can. We need 16 by the end of the expedition, so get those while you can. Where's my blue crystals at? Where are my blue crystals? Come on. Maybe. Around. They should be pretty prevalent. They're all over the place. Except for what I'm looking for. Oh, there they are. They are marked with a blue H. That's dihydrogen crystals. We want to get these ones because we need dihydrogen jelly to fix our ship. So let's get as much as we can. Because we can also use this for fuel, for our launch fuel. So you really want to pick up as much as you can get. There we go. Got that one. All right. And I have a rainbow backpack. Look at that. Randomized. I love it. All right. We should have enough. Let's get back inside. That way we're not using our hazard protection from the cold. All right. We need to make a dihydrogen jelly. And so we can do that by getting 40 dihydrogen crystals. We got that? Done. So now we should be fixed. We should be good. Let's fix this one. And pure ferrite, 50. Done. Now we need to fix our pulse engine, which means we need a hermetic seal and a metal plating. We should be able to make a metal plating, I think. There it is right there. Boom. We need 50 ferrite dust for that. And also, we should be able to make a hermetic seal because we got some condensed carbon. We got 30 condensed carbon because we got those red crystals. You want the red crystals, easy to do. Or you could refine normal carbon into condensed carbon. Let's do that. Boom. I need to take a deep breath. I know there's a lot of information flying at you right now. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. I'm just rushing through this. Okay. We fixed our launch thruster. Done. So now let's fix our pulse engine. We have our hermetic seal and our metal plating. Let's do that. And that. Done. So now we are good. I'm going to get rid of my rocket launcher because I don't personally use it. If you use it, keep it. You don't need to get rid of it. But this will give you condensed carbon, which we used for our hermetic seal, and it'll give you copper, which is useful later on. That's why I get rid of mine. You can do whatever you'd like with yours. If you want to keep it, you use it, then go for it. Keep it. I'm going to move some of our technology. See, the picture looks the same. Put them close together, and boom, highlighted right around it. There you go. We're going to keep that condensed carbon. We're going to put that in here. Wait, what the? Oh, no, that's regular carbon. Sorry. I thought it was condensed carbon. Let's get our crystals. There we go. So we're all fixed. We're good to go. Let's take off. And this should be... we're going to go into third person. So if you don't know how to switch your perspective, press down on your D-pad, go all the way over to your gear icon, and you see the ship picture. It says switch starship view. Now we're in third. Oh, maybe not. This thing looks like a hot dog in space. Ugh. All right, we got our milestone. Our second one's done. Easy as cake, you guys. This is going by really quickly. So let's go back up to phase 1 because these are the checkpoints we are getting. Let's get that one. We got our inventory slot, ion batteries, and starship launch fuel. We already got our launch fuel and a pilgrim geobay, which is like the motorcycle, the Batman motorcycle we got. So that's pretty good. All right, let's go do that. Yep, this is for the Batman motorcycle. All right, we need to install a hyperdrive. Let's see if we could do that. We need chromatic metal, which we can use our copper for, and microprocessors, which you can only buy, or you can only buy. Wait a minute, can we do that? Early on, you should only be able to buy it. Maybe. Oh no, we don't know the recipe yet. So you can make them, but we don't know the recipe. We don't know the blueprint to make them yet. So we're gonna have to buy them at the space station. So let's head over to the space station. We have a little bit of money. We do not have enough though. We have 1,600. So we're gonna need to make some money here. So while we're waiting, let's look at what else we can do. We can establish a base. There you go. We can discover creatures, which we need to do. We need to start scanning some creatures. So, you know what? Let's find a good planet to scan some stuff on. That's another cold planet. That is a columned planet, which is not gonna have a lot of creatures on it. So sadly, we're not gonna be able to do that very well. So, you know what? Let's go back down. We went up in the air. We got our milestone. Let's head back down here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking for different buildings, like randomized buildings that are on the planet, and animals. Because if we scan animals, we can also pick up different technology, like salvage tech if we want to. Also, we might be able to, if we find a good place to make a base computer, we can totally do that as well. Let's see. Let's scan. I think there's a freaking storm happening here. That's why I can't see anything. Oh no! All right. So we're looking for a unknown building. It'll look like a little house when it pops up. And as you can see, I'm just flying really low, and I'm going to be scanning the planet whenever I'm able to. There you go. That's what we're looking for right there. Let's land here. Oh, look at this! It's a cargo drop. Or a cargo pod, I should say. Drop pod. That way we can get our cargo up, our inventory up. Let's hit that checkpoint. Again, you want to get as many of these as you can early on, because you have to collect a lot of those later. Let's get in here. We're gonna, and I can show you a secret. What you need for this drop pod is you need antimatter housing, which we can make, hopefully. You need sodium nitrate, and you need carbon nanotubes. So, antimatter housing, let's see if we can make that. Oh, go to our exosuit. Antimatter housing, we can make that. There you go. We're going to need a carbon nanotube, which is right here. We need more carbon, though. And we're going to need sodium nitrate, which is going to be basically condensed sodium, which we can actually do with these cool cave marrow plants. So if you see these little cave marrow bulbs, you can actually use those to make sodium. Oh, man, is there a cave around here? Let's go in the cave, because I need to get out of this terrible storm. I'm going to die. And we're also looking for cave marrow anyway, so let's get in here. So there you go. Boom. And then we're looking for these guys. Cave marrow. Get this guy. Oh, we have a sentinel on our butt. Well, let's get out of here. I don't want to mess with the sentinels this early. So we're looking for, you know, those glowing flowers. That's not one. You'd think it would be. But I guess it doesn't count. All right, over here. These guys are right here. Boom, cave marrow. We're going to pick up a lot of this stuff, because you can turn this into sodium, which will help a lot later on anyway. We can get some cobalt. Let's scan this. Now, rocks won't give you as much money as an animal would. And, I mean, it's not really beneficial for us. But, hey, you know what? Scan what you can to get as much money as you can early on. So, all right. So let's see what we can make. Can we make our, let's make a portable refiner. We need metal plating for that. We have 30 oxygen, but we need metal plating. So let's make some metal plating. There we go. So now we can make it. And now we can refine some stuff. We have to put some fuel in there. So let's put some condensed carbon. And then we're going to put in our marrow bulb. And you see marrow bulb turns into sodium. So while that is refining, let's get some more stuff. Let's get some more marrow bulbs so we can get some sodium. We can also get some cobalt, because we can sell this and make a lot of money too. So don't overlook this. You know, making a lot of money early on, you can get some, you know, we're getting a lot of cobalt makes you a lot of money early on. So you could totally go into a cave, get this going. Boom, boom, boom. Really, really helps out. Easy peasy. So that actually refined really quickly. So we're going to take the sodium, And now we're going to put it back in there, and now sodium turns into sodium nitrate. Now think about it, though, because it takes 2 sodium to make 1 sodium nitrate. So we're going to use, basically cut your sodium in half, and that's how much you're going to get back in sodium nitrate. There we go. Let's get some more cobalt while we're here. Oh, weapon charge depleted. Sodium. There we go. There we go. All right. So now we have our sodium nitrate. We should be good. We're going to pick up our refiner because it'll give us back some stuff. There we go. We got our carbon. So we should be able to make a carbon nanotube now. So let's do that real quick. You remember, you need 50 carbon to make that. Let's do that. Done. Oh, this sentinel's still hunting me down, huh? Nope, I'm out of here, buddy. Sorry, you can't get me. Oh, there's some animals up there. Let's see if we can scan those animals. They're flying. Oh, use my Joe, dang it. That's all right. We're on normal mode, so it's okay. Let's scan. We need 10 animals, so we got to get them. Got them. And remember, a green pod means you've already scanned them. A red dot means you have not scanned them yet. So red dot, that's what we're looking for over there. We got a red dot. Scan this guy right here. There we go. So we're up to 3 now. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get our upgrade for our exosuit. Totally doing it. Antimatter housing, done. Sodium nitrate, done. Carbon nanotubes, done. And now we get a free upgrade for our suit. We're going to put it in technology. And why I'm doing it in technology is I want to move some of this stuff over to the technology tab. That way it's all together. And actually, honestly, I should probably put my jetpack in there because there's 3 of them anyway, right? So let's do that. Let's put our jetpack in there. And boom, jetpack. Done and done. There we go. So everything kind of organized. We're all pretty good here. There we go. I was just being sarcastic. It's all jacked up and terrible. But we're trying to make some money here. So what you can do is, let's pick up a whole bunch of cobalt. So I'm going to collect a whole bunch of cobalt. I will see you guys in a minute. Alrighty. I think I have enough. I also picked up some emerald. Oh yeah, I got my geodes. Let's get rid of those. So I have $300,000 worth of cobalt. I got a little bit of regular ionized cobalt as well, but I got some emerald, which is good. Emerald turns into chromatic metal, which is amazing. So there's emerald on this starter planet. Don't skip out on that emerald because emerald is really valuable. Let's pop that in there. And you'll see 2 emerald gives us 3 chromatic metal. So we're technically making more material. I love it. I love it. We're going to get a whole bunch of chromatic metal out of here. So definitely pick up this emerald while you're here. Look at this. We're about to get 300, over 300 emerald or chromatic metal. 357. Dude, we're doing so good. All right. So now we can also make a base real quick. Now, I will say, as a general rule of thumb, everyone is going to be here on this planet. This is the starter planet. So it might be hard to put your base down. What I would say is do not upload your base. Help out someone else by not making your base, you know, not uploading. Oh, God. Oh, my God. No. Not uploading your base. Because if you upload it, it takes that spot away from someone else. Let's land over here. We're going to make our base right here, I guess. Yep. Land on the green rings because those green rings will actually not use any launch fuel when you use them. And this looks like a... is this a... Oh, no, it's not an abandoned building. I thought it was. This is going to be a secured facility, maybe? I don't see any things around. What is this? Yeah, I don't see any sentinels around, which means it's not a secured site. Is it a... observatory, maybe? Yep, observatory. There it is. Boom. So we really don't need to do anything in here, but we can make our base here. So what we need to do is go into our base computer. We need 30 chromatic metal, which means we have plenty of room. Let's pop that down. And part of the update, remember guys, part of the update is you can move base computers around once you've placed them. I love that. Let's pop it down. We're going to make shit. No prior claims. Let's do it. Get in here quick. Now remember, it won't upload until you upload your base. If you upload your base, that means you're taking the spot. You don't really need to upload unless you want to keep this forever. So I'm not going to upload mine for now. I need to expand my base. Okay, we need to expand it. All right. Let's put down some timber. Oh, we're going to need a lot of carbon, aren't we? Yes, we are. I just thought about that. We're going to need a lot of carbon. Or ferrite dust. Let's actually do that real quick. We're going to get some ferrite dust. Oh, Sentinel's mad at me. No, 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 no. Look over there. I'm not doing anything, buddy. Leave me alone. No. See, all those rocks over there are exploding. You should go investigate those rocks. No, this Sentinel, he knows the game I'm trying to play. Dang it. He knows what I'm trying to do. That's all right. That's all right. All right, we need to place 15 parts down for our base. So let's do that real quick. We're going to put down, yeah, screw it. We're just going to do this. Boom. Oh, we can make 23, so we're okay. Let's go to third person. If you don't know, if you click in your left thumbstick, you go from your character camera to a third person free camera. Let's do that. Boom, boom, boom. Then we're going to make a wall. We're just going to make the generic Bob/Jason's shack. So you only need to put down 15 pieces, so you don't really need to make this fancy or anything. You can if you want to. You could totally make this fancy if you want to. I'm not going to because I am generic. Oh, man, yep, I knew we were going to run out of that. So, in that case, let's see. Can I make a... I can't make any other pieces. Dang it. All right, so we only have timber, which means we need carbon. Crap. Well, let me go get some carbon. I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Animal. Oh, scan these animals. Scan these animals. You need to get 10 of them. And I'm up to 7 now. I'm up to 7 animals. Woo! All right. Get some carbon. I just got a life support module. So that's why you want to open those damaged machineries, because damaged machinery will maybe possibly have an upgrade module. Usually they will give you nanites, but if you do this, if you go over to these cool damaged machineries right here, they might give you an upgrade. I just got an upgrade, but let's see. Do I get nanites this time? Probably. I got nanites. I got 27 nanites. Hey, you know what? Nanites are nanites. I'll take nanites. But I'd rather have an upgrade. Let's see. It was an S-class life support. Man, this is so good. Move that down. Move that over here. Sorry, guys. I'm moving stuff around. There we go. You know, just to make sure it was okay. Wait, is that my life support? Oh, no. My life support's over here. What the crap? Hazard protection. Get down there. Get over here. All right. Now we're doing better. Now we're doing better. All right. So we should have enough carbon to actually build the rest of this. Could I make it? Woo! Barely made it. All right. So we should be able to build the rest of my my building, my little Jason shack. Let's go back into our build menu. Timber wall. Camera. Oh, no. We need a doorway. Duh. Doorway. There we go. And now we need to make some roofs. So we're going to make some... Oh, no, we can't do that. Let's just do... Boom. We're just going to do this. We're going to make it... It's like a dark cave, basically. That's okay, though. We're going to just get our minimum that we need, and we're going to be out of here. I think that's it, right? There we go. Homecoming. This is all we really need. Not really bright or anything in here. That's okay. So we got that one done. Let's see. Let's check our expedition log since we've done a lot of this stuff. All right. Warp to new system because we need to install our hyperdrive. Collect our reward. Repair kit and salvage data. We got some salvage data. I like it. All right. What else are we supposed to be doing here? Explore on foot, 8,000. Ooh, we're going to be walking around a little bit. Purchase a capital ship. We need to go to a different system to purchase a capital ship. And discover creatures. We need 2 more creatures. So let's make our hyperdrive. Now that we have our hyperdrive, or now that we have a lot of money. Oh yeah, I also got some emerald while I was out there. I can make some more chromatic metal. So let's do that real quick, because I don't want to have to need it later on and not have it, you know, with me. So let's make some chromatic metal. Oh no, let's make some marrow bulbs. Get that out of our inventory first. We're gonna turn that into sodium real fast. See, easy peasy. We can just do that real quick. But I was in that cave earlier. That's why I got a whole bunch of marrow bulbs. All right, now also the emerald. Boom. This is so good. We are doing so good. We're gonna have a ton of money, man. All right. Sodium, is that? Yeah, why is it not in there? We don't need the salt. We get rid of that. I don't need it. We have our navigational data there. We have our dioxide. We can use that to recharge. There we go. Chromatic metal. We should be doing well on that. Now let's head over to the space station to buy some stuff. We could go in if we found like a minor settlement. We could possibly use that. But those are going to be hard to come by unless you're really lucky or you find a tower that'll signify that. But, let's go over here. Let's go to the space station. I'll meet you guys there in a bit. So the biggest thing we have, because we were in the cave for a while, we got a whole bunch of cobalt. Listen to that rock anthem. Yeah. All right, because we were in the cave, we got a lot of cobalt. We can sell that and make a ton of money. You know, 300,000 is pretty solid. Plus that. Plus, we have 660 chromatic metal. What we need to do is we actually need condensed carbon, because then we can make antimatter. We can make some warp cells. But first things first, let's sell. Now, usually I like selling to pilots, but they're not going to show up. It's always better to sell to the pilots because it does not change the price. Pilots don't affect the economy. This wall terminal does. So keep that in mind. If you sell something here, it's going to affect the price of that item. We can sell our platinum. Yeah, 43,000. We can also make this into nanites, but it doesn't really give you a lot, so I'd never usually use it for that. Let's get we can sell our silver for 5,000. We're making more room in our inventory. Ionized cobalt, yes, for 16. And cobalt, regular cobalt, 339. We just got over 400,000 units for all of that. I'm loving it. So good. All right, now we're going to buy. We need a microprocessors, but we're also going to need some other stuff too. So we need 5 of these. Let's buy that. That's our primary objective. We have to buy 5 of those. 95,000 is a lot of money. But we're also going to need some batteries. So let's buy the batteries. Look at, we bought 69 batteries, and we got 16,000 for that. That's good. Let's buy... Oh, do we have any life support gel? Where are you at? Oh, right there. 52 of them for 11,000, so pretty cheap. So now we're good. We could buy a whole bunch of ferrite dust. Let's do that. We could buy oxygen. I'm always going to buy a lot of all the basic materials because you're going to need that later on anyway. So always, if you can, if it's possible, do that. I'm going to buy some pure ferrite as well. Let's do that. 78,000, we could do that. All right. Done and done. So now we have all this stuff stacked up. Wait a minute. What is this? Why aren't you in here? Same thing for you, pure ferrite. Why aren't you going into my cargo? I don't know why they don't do that. Good lord. All right, now that I had to move everything over. All right, there we go. We have our processors, microprocessors, and our chromatic metal. So let's install that hyperdrive. Let's get in here. I don't know why, but I have to get inside to do stuff. I don't know why. Just what I do. It's just what I do. All right. Launch fuel. Let's do that. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. So we're going to install the hyperdrive. We have our 5 microprocessors and 125 chromatic metal. Let's do it. Done and done. So now, is it empty? It is empty. We're going to need to make some warp cell fuel to go in there. And to do that, we need antimatter and antimatter housing. To make antimatter, we're going to need a whole bunch of condensed carbon. So we need to condense our carbon down into Or we need to condense our regular carbon into condensed carbon. We need to refine it there. So we have emerald, gold, silver. There's no carbon in here. Let's just check this planet out. Since it's right next to the space station, we should be able to get some carbon here. If not, we can always just jump out and run away. So let's get down here. We need to scan how many more animals? Let's check our animals. We need to scan. Oh, wait. Phase 1. 2 more animals. I think there's only going to be 1 animal on this planet because it seems like it is a anomaly planet. It is. Look at that filter. Is it a green filter? I think it is a green filter. That's pretty cool. Yeah, green filter. Oh, wait. What? It just went away? It just went away. Well, that's even better. Great. We're looking for plants. Do they have plants here? They do not, probably. They have a lot of ferrite. And we have angry sentinels here. Let's get out of here for now. Oh, there's the animal right here. So we scanned it. We got some money for it, 3,000. But the better part is, if you go over to your Discovery tab, you can go to your Fauna of the Found. Look at that, 250 nanites because we found all the animals on this planet. Now, they only give you 250 because there's only 1 animal on this planet, but it's 250 nanites. I'll take it. So done. I don't see any what we would consider plants around here. I see a lot of ferrite dust. So not a good planet for carbon. That's okay. We could also look for condensed carbon if we wanted to. That's O2 over there. Nothing. All right. This was not a good planet. We got our nanites though, so that's good. But not a good planet for carbon. Let's go to another one because this one's not working out. Alrighty, so we found a swampy planet, which is awesome because a swampy planet will usually have a lot of trees all over the place. So tons of carbon here. We're gonna pick up a ton of carbon. Oh man, jetpack was not full at all. All right. That tree over there? Okay, yeah, but we're gonna have to find a whole bunch of trees or, mushrooms, these kind of things right here. We're also looking for 2 more animals real quick, so I think I see one right over there. Let's see. Are you an animal? Yes, you are. Done on that one. So we just need 1 more. Oh, no, we got it. 10 animals done. So we got our animal scanning done. Let's go pick up that reward while we're there. So in number 1, right there, we got a supreme scanning upgrade and creature pellets. There you go. So let's install that upgrade because if you upgrade your scanner, you'll make more money that way. So we're going to be making tons more money whenever we scan something now, and I'll show you. Look at this. Boom. Now, instead of like the 1,200, we are going to get 19,000. I will take that. That is a good amount of money right there. We got 111 for that. Oh, man, we are making tons of money now. Money hand over fist. Oh, yeah, we need to get some carbon while we're here. Scan some plants as well. Always do that. Let's get this thing going. Oh, man, all this carbon. We're going to get a whole bunch of condensed carbon. Oh, yeah, speaking of condensed carbon, we need to actually refine your carbon to make it condensed carbon. So let's get this going. Boom. Put that down here. You need to put a little bit of carbon in there, and then you can put the rest of it in there to make condensed carbon. And while it's refining, let's make some more carbon. Let's just keep farming it up. So I will see you guys in a second. All right, we got a lot of condensed carbon. Let's boogie. Let's get out of here because we're about to get melted by this storm. Holy cow. Well, the good thing about a storm is that your jetpack lasts forever. Oh, yeah, look at that. Red crystals. You want these red crystals because they will help you out. You can't get the big ones unless you have an advanced mining laser, but you can get the small ones. And the small ones will add up. I mean, look, I just got 35 from doing that, so yes. All right. So let's make some warp cells. We need some antimatter. We'll make 5. Done. And then we will make some housing for the antimatter. We'll make 5 of those. Now we can make a warp cell. Let's make all 5. And we're good. Done. So now we can warp to a new system, which is going to be awesome. Let's go. Let's go to a new system. We can follow the expedition route to the rendezvous point. Let's see. We warp to a new system, purchase a capital ship, explore on foot. We still need to walk around on foot. Wow, okay. But let's go into our galaxy map. And that green line is where we need to follow. So let's follow that over. And wow, we need to go a long distance. So let's go to the next system while we're here. We need to go to the next system. Maybe we'll find one with a big mountain, because one of our milestones is the Rocket Man milestone, which is just to stay in the air for 20 seconds. You can cheat it out. I'm going to try to do it the legitimate way. Look at this water. This is a cold planet. Yes, it is. Frozen hell. Oh. So first thing we got to do, let's go over to Interstellar. First thing we need to do is accept our reward for that. We get storage augmentations for our ship and 300 nanites. Let's do that. So we got a whole bunch of nanites. We're pretty solid on nanites right now. Let's go check and see what kind of upgrades we can get in here. So we have storage augmentations for our ship. Again, we don't have to use this one. We can actually... we don't need this. Let's get rid of that star bulb. Our repair kit is pretty useful. We're going to keep that for now. We don't need the sulfur urine. All right, and we're going to keep all this stuff. Good to go. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. So, let's see what kind of upgrades we have. First things first. If we want to make a lot of money, let's look and see if they have a scanner upgrade for our multi-tool. That's the fastest way to get money really quickly. Purchase upgrade module. Scanner module! There you go. That's what we were looking for. There we go. All right, and then let's check out and see if we can get an upgrade here. Yes, we can. Let's upgrade our starship, or our cargo, our inventory. Man, my brain just melted there for a second. Let's do our general technology. Let's do that. Boom. Just to make sure, because it has a lot of stuff wrong with it, so Wait a minute. Look at some of these ships. We have, a $2 million ship. We can't get this one. Worth $2 million? There's no way. All right, we got an upgrade for our scanner. Do we sell anything? Do we have anything to sell? Oh, no, we have a thing to install. Let's do that. Oh, it's right over there. Boom. All right. So we do have some stuff we can actually, you know what? Let's go. Scan some stuff. Let's also, you know what? No. We don't need to do that. Let's see if we can make it to the next rendezvous. Let's go. Next one. Now we're gonna be jumping one at a time because our thing is really bad. Oh, and there is the rendezvous way over there. So actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're actually gonna sit here for a second. I'm gonna make some money, so I will see you guys in the next episode. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna land on a planet. We're gonna farm some. You know what? No, actually, can we do that? Oh, we can. Space anomaly. Let's go to the space anomaly because we might be able to make some money this way. Let's check this out. We're gonna make a lot of money really quickly if we could buy some stuff. So we're gonna need to get either a medium or a large refiner to put in our base. If we could do that, holy moly, it's gonna be good. Wait, we landed. We're good. So, you can always get upgrades, and why I was telling you to save these storage augment or salvage data right here. Why you want to save those is very important because if you go to the back of the space anomaly, there is an upgrade market where you can buy different upgrades. You can buy all the upgrades for your suit, your bases, your exocraft, your starship. You can buy all kinds of every upgrade you can think of. Every upgrade you can build is going to be in there. Oh, and we can upgrade our suit. So why not do that? Duh. Let's do that real quick. All right, so we're going to go to this middle one, the construction research station. And we're going to be looking for the technology. There it is right here. So the technology modules, we're going to be looking for medium refiner. We need magnetized ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. We could totally make that. Easy peasy on that one. All right. I mean, you can get a large refiner if you want to. It's harder to make, and it's not necessary for what we're about to do. So we just got our amazing medium refiner. Let's head back to our base because we're about to make some really good money. And we just go to my my bases. Boom. The base I haven't uploaded yet. This is our basic base. But we don't need it to be fancy. We just need to have a medium refiner. We need a few medium refiners, but we can start with one. So let's do that. As soon as we get in there, I will show you what we're about to do. Come on. Taking a second to load in. There it is. There we go. Now we need 5 dihydrogen jellies. Can we even make that many? We can make 1. Oh, man. All right. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to actually make some stuff here. So let's pop this baby down. Let's put some condensed in there. Put our jelly in there. Because it only took us 40 to make the dihydrogen, but we get 50 back. So we're making a lot more back than we actually used. So now we can make 2. Yes, we can. And we'll get 20 back, and we'll so on and so forth. So let's do this. Alrighty, guys. So I've made 12 dihydrogen jellies, but we need magnetized ferrite. So let's go in here and I can show you. Right here. We need 100 magnetized ferrite and 5 dihydrogen jelly. So right now I'm refining pure ferrite into magnetized ferrite. Let's do that. Now that we already have 100, let's pop this baby down. And the best part about this thing, it does not need power or anything else. You could just literally pop it down. And there you go. So now what we need to do is, you know the secret ingredient, you all should know it, oxygen. Oxygen. And if you put in some, oh God, we don't have any. Okay. I need to go get some cobalt. I'll be back while that's refining. I'll be right back. All right, I think I've got enough. Oh, we made a lot of magnetized ferrite, so let's put that away. Now, what you have to do is you put in oxygen and you put in some cobalt. And it turns it into ionized cobalt. But not just any ionized cobalt. We only started with about 120? We're about to get 355. And the better part is, if you put ionized cobalt and oxygen together, you will get more than you originally had. And you can just keep doing that over and over and over. So we're farming ionized cobalt to make a ton of money. So let me show you how this works. Let me show you this. Boom. We can't get an even number. Okay, 45. If we put 45 ionized cobalt in here and as much oxygen as you could get, we will get 270 ionized cobalt. That is like, what, 7 times as much? 6 times, technically. You are using your oxygen, though, so you're burning the oxygen to make more ionized cobalt. So we're making a ton of it. 355 turns into 2,300 ionized cobalt. Now, this process does take a little bit of a time, but you can also just keep adding it to it. So, boom. Put some more in there. Yeah, you can just keep doing it. As long as you have your oxygen full, you're good to go. So let's keep that rolling. And I just thought about something. We have the Rocket Man milestone. So I think it's in phase 2 or 3. No, 2. You have to spend 20 seconds airborne. So let's highlight that one real quick. Let me show you how to do this. So what I would do is I would find a cliff side like this. You could do it inside of a building too, but it's kind of cheating and you need a second story. You need something that's really tall. I like to just go inside, or you can go inside of a cave and do it this way as well. You just have to be airborne, and you cannot be touching a wall or anything like that. Oh, let's go back out here. That's why you want to find a sheer side of a cliff. Because your jetpack doesn't run out, and as long as you don't touch that wall at all, you'll be good to go. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh no! 17. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think we got it. Yes, there you go. See, boom. You don't even need something that tall. You can just fly for 20 seconds And you can get that. Oh, God. Don't die, though. Don't die falling. Wait, let me get that real quick. Boom. We got an airburst engine plan. Standing increase with the Explorers Guild. A supreme movement upgrade. Yes. Oh, yeah. So we are definitely doing that. And I'm going to stop it right here, you guys. So just want to make sure you guys can see that we are making a ton of money while we're here. So this is what I'm going to be doing for the next few, probably 10, 15 minutes. I'm going to keep putting more oxygen in here, putting more ionized cobalt in here, and boom, we are going to be making a ton of money. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Yeah.